Any hope for an easy nomination process for the next president's cabinet picks are being quickly dashed. Senate Democrats are promising a fight on at least 8 of President-elect Trump's picks. Correspondent Peter Doocy reports tonight from New York on Democrats pledging to drag out several fights.
It's going to be quiet in the cabinet room till springtime if Senate Democrats get their way. Democratic Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is targeting 8 of Trump's picks to be cabinet secretaries for complex confirmation hearings designed to last until March. That means the 45th president may go months without about half of his cabinet, as positions atop the State Department, the Justice Department, the EPA, and 5 others that require Senate approval are targeted for partisan political reasons. Senator Schumer explains the left's thinking like this, quote, President-elect Trump is attempting to fill his rigged cabinet with nominees that would break key campaign promises and have made billions off the industries they'd be tasked with regulating. But Republican leaders are quick to point out they quickly helped President Obama fill his cabinet, with a spokesman for the majority leader Mitch McConnell saying today, quote, the Senate confirmed 7 of his nominees on day 1, and nearly all were confirmed within 2 weeks. Senator Schumer and others approved wholeheartedly of this approach at the time. Mr. Trump's first White House press secretary, Sean Spicer, hopes Senator Schumer remembers Republicans' cooperation 8 years ago.
For these Democrats to now talk about how they're going to obstruct these qualified cabinet members from taking office is rather sad. And I think Chuck Schumer, of all people, he was there then. He understands that there's a difference between opposing people on policy and allowing the president to have the constitutional right to choose his cabinet as long as they're qualified. And each one of these people is unbelievably qualified to serve and to bring real change to the various departments that are around the government.
One big thing Democrats want are the financial records of the 8 Trump nominees they plan to slow down, especially Secretary of State designee Rex Tillerson, who has been in charge of ExxonMobil for years. But analysts aren't so sure it's good politics for Democrats to be so aggressively opposed to a recently elected president's picks.
I don't think Americans will have a huge appetite for listening to 8 long, drawn-out confirmation hearings. But I don't think that's actually what's going to happen. I think in the end, Democrats are going to zero in on between 1 to 3, maybe even just 1 or 2, and really question those. And you'll see Democratic senators zero in on their biographies and their histories, and it'll last a couple days.
So the people trying to become the highest-ranking members of the Trump administration may face the most resistance in decades, and that's with VA Secretary and Agriculture Secretary jobs still open. Today, a senior transition official told Fox News a leading contender to become Agriculture Secretary is Georgia's former Republican Governor Sonny Perdue. Brett?
Peter Doocy outside Trump Tower. Peter, thank you.